Hello folks and welcome back to Holder Flat. We're here in the glorious sunshine in Galway as the Rallysport Association returns to Pallas Karting in Tina. It had been over 4 months since the last Irish winter event, but the competitors welcomed the association back south with a strong 90-car entry. On to the action, and John Rooney must have had a queer bowl of Cocoa Pops this morning as he sends his 2-litre Type R engined Honda Civic to the top of the timesheets over stage 1. Now if the -5 temperatures didn't wake me up this morning, Barry Mead's Escort certainly did. This thing is frantic, and Barry posts second fastest time. And speaking of frantic, Barry Leeson gets it all crossed up at the second corner, but uses the power of the 1800 VTEC Honda engine in the little Mini to correct his mistake and take third fastest. And he wasn't alone getting caught out with cold tyres. Alan Woods has a lovely save at the same spot, and he spurs our curb camera thankfully. He goes on to set fastest time in Class 9. And here's a very unique car that makes all the right sounds. Michael Melia's Sierra Cosworth has an RB25 Nissan Skyline power plant. Stephen Haneffi was nearly 4 seconds clear in the Mini Cup over stage 1. Liam Mulcair takes Class 6 in his Escort. And it's all about the Escorts, as Damien O'Reilly takes Class 5 and Melvin Tracy takes Class 4. Jerry Wood sees off son Christopher to take Class 3. Gary Keep leads Class 2 by over 21 seconds after the first. And Connor Ryan can put the day down as experience, as he is the only junior in Class 1. On to the buggies, and there's drama from the off. as Johnny Stinson appears into view on the third lap with what appears to be smoke pouring from the back of the BD Motorsport speed car. The marshals get him safely pulled over, and it's soon discovered that the smoke is actually steam. With Stinson in bother, Pa Horan takes third in Class 14. Daniel Gallagher goes second. And Philip Borland goes fastest. And Chrissy Hughes is the fastest of the smaller engined Class 13 buggies. Stage 3, and it's all change as Barry Mead now leads the overall rally car category, but he's only second fastest as John Rooney takes 1.3 seconds out of him here. Alan Woods goes third fastest overall and extends his lead at the top of Class 9. And Sean Lillis goes fourth fastest and now leads Class 6. And there's a change at the top of Class 3 as Christopher Woods now jumps ahead of his father Jerry. Stephen Haneffi continues to lead the Mini Cup with 3 stage wins. Another man unbeaten so far today is Chrissy Hughes in Class 13 in his MV buggy. But in Class 14, Philip Borland makes a costly error by going round 4 laps instead of 3, and this allows Johnny Steamy Stinson to start a fight back as he takes a class win in here thanks to that error from Borland. Let's jump on the roof of Barry Leeson's VTEC Mini for a flat out stage 4. Stage 5. And the Meade Mark II sets the fastest rally car time of the day to take 3.4 seconds out of John Rooney in the Civic. This now means Meade leads Class 7 and the overall rally category by 9 seconds. Rooney's Civic dips under the 3-minute barrier on this stage, but it's just not enough to catch that frantic Ford. And the ever-consistent Alan Wood sets another third fastest time. And Kenneth Cullinan sets his fastest time of the day to go 4th in the KP Starlet. John Michael Kennelly was on a big push in here, and he went equal fastest in Class 5 with Damien O'Reilly. And Ian Larissy was giving our GoPro the ride of its life in the fantastic Rothmans Manta 400. Darren Gagan goes 2nd in Class 13, behind the seemingly unstoppable Chrissy Hughes in his MV. Johnny Stinson is holding on to 2nd place in Class 14. And Philip Borland has got his mental maths back in check, and 3 laps will do it as he sets the fastest outright time overall. to the results, and first we check in with the ladies. Lauren Dowling was 5th in the Mini Cup. In Class 9, Deborah Creven and Siobhan Creven were 4th and 5th respectively in their Civic. Jenna McCann brought her Fiesta R2 home in 6th in Class 5. Colette Rooney was in the thick of the action all day, and she manages to bring the dual-entered Civic home in a fantastic 4th place in the ultra-competitive Class 7. And Jessica Orr could have been as high as 12th in the Class 14 buggies, only for a miscalculation on Stage 6. Connor Ryan takes Class 1 in his little Citroen C1. Gary Keep wins Class 2 by 4 seconds flat. Christopher Woods sees off Dad Jerry to take the Class 3 honours. Melvin Tracy enjoyed himself on the way to win Class 4. Damien O'Reilly seen off a horde of Hondas to take Class 5. Sean Lillis had a superb run over the final stage to secure Class 6 victory. And Barry Mead withstood the pressure from John Rooney in the Civic all day to take the Class 7 victory and overall rally car win. Alan Woods had a commanding victory in Class 9, winning by nearly a minute. Michael Melia wins Class 10. Stephen Hanefi whitewashes the times in Class 12 to win the Mini Cup. And Chrissy Hughes repeats that feat with a whitewash of Class 13. And the fastest overall time of the day and the Class 14 victory goes to Philip Borland in his kin car. And last but not least, my Holder Flat drive of the day. And it wasn't an easy decision by any means, but the sheer commitment shown by Barry Leeson in the Little Mini all day was very deserving of the title, and I think he even managed to keep the drive shafts in her. A big well done to everyone who came out to support the Rallysport Association back here in Tina, and as ever a massive thank you to the marshals and the organisers, and also a big thank you to Teresa in the Deer Park B&B in Portumna for her wonderful hospitality and making everyone feel so welcome. So that's it for this episode. Tune back in 2 weeks time when we have coverage from the final round of the NI Winter Series from Nuts Corner. Until next time, hold her flat.